So sir, first tell me your name and from what protocol you are.
My name is Vishnu Korde. I'm the CEO and Chief Architect of StackOS.
Okay. So tell us about Stack, like what it is.
So StackOS is a decentralized cloud. It is the world's largest decentralized cloud. So if you know AWS, GCP, Azure, so very similar to that, but in the Web3 space, right? And we are an old company. We've been building for over 5 to 7 years, and in the last 2 years we've been in mainnet. And we have about 110 million application serves over the network. Wow. So we are an existing one, as I said. Then we have about 2,000 plus applications running at this point in time. So yeah, we're doing something really interesting. Watch out for us. And we have version 2 coming up. So where we're able to add compute Legos on top of, and with applications itself. So it's basically a platform where you can sell software along with the hardware, as NFTs. So that's the new functionality or feature we're coming out with V2. Yeah.
Like sell software as a hardware, you mean wallets, hardware wallets?
No. So when you send an application, right, or run an application, it requires server. Like any application. Like for example, let's say WordPress. Right? So WordPress application it's an app, but it requires hardware to run the software, right? So you can actually combine both the hardware and the software together as an NFT, and you can sell them on marketplaces. So as an example, I'm just saying, yeah.
Okay. So it's like on a subscription-based model or like a one-time payment kind of.
So it can be both, right? Okay. So you can buy at one cost, like and then
subscription.
Yeah, you can kind of buy that entire app, right, along with the hardware, and you can own it at whatever fixed price, and then the content creator can decide if they want to charge a license fee on hourly basis or something like that. So that option also is available. Yeah.
Okay. So I wanna learn how, like just AWS and cloud, they are pretty centralized, and yes, how Stack is decentralized.
Yes.
So that, because in Web3 like it's all about decentralization and stuff. So how Stack is decentralized?
Yeah. So StackOS is what decentralized cloud. From Decloud Foundation. So so Decloud Foundation basically the way it kind of describes it as a cloud provider which has combination or different kind of servers coming from different places. So like for example, you can have AWS, GCP, Azure, which are different cloud providers, plus data centers, plus operators running apps, or running infrastructure in local homes and stuff. So there are different kind of compute sources. Mm-hmm. So decentralized cloud is an abstraction layer on top of all the different cloud providers, data centers, and even the local operators as well. So that's kind of how it is is decentralized. That's how the Decloud Foundation describes it, and StackOS falls in a very similar fashion.
Nodes, like people are sharing their computing power.
Yes, correct. Stack. Exactly. So and again, way StackOS is designed, is basically you can have subnets. So you can have like a group of GDPR compliant. GDPR is a compliance, right? So like a GDPR compliant operators. You can have another subnet which is region specific or some quality specific. And you can have something which is like totally decentralized across the globe. So you can kind of have that. You can pick and choose what kind of multi-cloud environments you need. So yeah.
Okay. I'm curious about how like Filecoin that also provides storage and stuff. So how and the nodes which are running on Filecoin are rewarded by file token, right? So how on Stack nodes are rewarded and stuff?
Yeah. So the StackOS is different from Filecoin, just for your audience.
Yeah.
So StackOS is a file storage.
Right.
StackOS is a compute, right? So basically like servers and whatnot. So they're very different. So
providing the architecture.
Yes.
And stuff,
Yeah.
AWS.
Correct. So on StackOS, it's a cloud provider. It's way more expensive than storage, right?
Huh.
There's more revenue also required. So what people do is whoever wants to deploy an app, they actually pay for the service. Just like in Filecoin also, something similar happens. So when they pay for the server, and then the application runs, and
yes,
this accumulated value is basically sent out to the operators as a reward.
And you have your margin kind of that.
Yeah, we have a small portion which comes to us as a foundation and as an ecosystem as a whole. It's a DAO based. So. Yeah.
So how long Stack has been there in the market? I wanna light upon that.
So we have been building for over 7 years. 5 years on StackOS purely, and then in the last 2 years we've gone mainnet. So it's been there we're kind of a household name now. So
it's also wanna learn. It's a bootstrap project, or you have some VCs and stuff.
Yeah, so we started off as a bootstrap project, until our advisor, who has been a advisor for 3 years, was super thrilled with what we were doing, and he wanted to invest capital. So started off with that, pre-seed round and pre-seed funds, and then he went, to the larger VCs as well. We raised capital 2 years back, and we are still happy and successful and moving forward.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time and I best of luck to SAG and हमें भी शायद यूज़ करने का मौका मिले ऐसे भी कभी फ्यूचर में तो best of luck brother. Thank you.
So much.